Okay, everyone, get ready. It is time to buckle up for months of uncontrollable chaos, of unmissable drama, full of trauma, full of ecstasy. And as the old song goes, whatever will be at the end of it all. We are very much under starters' orders. So, for the first time this season, the thoughts of Jim Haaland! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rodri is the guilty party there. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all six...
He's got the shot away! That is decidedly lacking. And he's managed to get rid. Mbappe. Can he put it away? Oh, that is rather wayward. Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. Atletico Paranaense are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Out to the left it goes. That has not gone well.
There they go, hunting again.
Shot a goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
First quarter of an hour gone. So it is still 0-0. Messi in with the challenge. Distributed tidily. The less said about that pass, the better. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. A searching ball that into space. Well, played right into his path. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Diaby. Played out towards the right wing. No, that's been intercepted. That's a good ball out wide. He's gone forward. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. And that was very necessary. Aims beyond the defence. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's in plenty of space here. Raphael can get it clear. Spread out to the left. Plays a sharp little ball here. Looking for the runner. The fullback is in acres of space here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Here's the delivery. Hits one! He's fizzed it forward. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Raphael. Raphael just loves to go forward whenever he can. Can he get away here? Raphael. No, he's not getting past him there. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Mbappe.
Delivery from Mbappe. Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Away from immediate danger. And he's taking no chances there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Diaby. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now it's Diaby. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 2 then. And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Can he get it through? Haaland. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Atletico Paranense playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And it's played forward. Aimed in towards the centre. Spread it left. Mbappe is on to... Decent hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Pressing high and with purpose. Messi. De Bruyne.
Público presente na partida de
Just
hoje.
about up to the hour now.
29.514
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Works it forward. Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
So the
10.
manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Atletico Paranaense are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rudiger producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. This is promising. Chooses to go back. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. That has ended up in no man's land. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. And here's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
De Bruyne clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substituição em andamento.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Cleared away. And it's hoisted clear. Botafogo can counter promptly here. Rafael. And it's Rafael. And that's been won straight back. That's Rafael. He is through here. Rafael with the delivery.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pass somewhat off target. Shifted it to the flank. Still no sign of a breakthrough, which comes as quite a surprise if you consider the gulf in quality between the two teams. Could be danger here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's found a way through.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
They've played it short. That'll be a throw-in. Rodri does really well there, strong defending. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Looking for options for movement. He's had it taken off him. So that's it. It is all over. So much hope and expectation, but it ends in a draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
OK, not the greatest result, Peter, but I honestly don't think there's any real huge change needed. Just fine-tuning here and there, so I really don't think it was the worst result for either.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, vejam no telão os detalhes do nosso próximo jogo em casa. Não percam tempo, os ingressos devem se esgotar rapidamente.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Reece James, has been given 2 tasks here: to drive at and to beat people. Then delivering quality balls into the box, often played early and unpredictable. The other being to join in with the high press when playing on the front foot. He's a terrific talent.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Strong running down that left flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's picked his way through. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get it through? Look at the space here. Looking for the... And the shot! Goal! Cruzeiro! And Cruzeiro take the lead.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Cruzeiro make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Looking for the runner. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Atletico Paranaense suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Oh, that's fabulous. And it's played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Fiddles it through. Played into space out wide. Cruzeiro do have a chance to counter here. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. Now can he find a finish? Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Looking for options for movement. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Cleared away.
Atletico Paranaense are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. James. Messi. He has found a way through. Up to meet it. No mistake. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This
Decent hit! He's looking wide. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Played out towards the right wing. And he's managed to get free. He was under real pressure there. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's found the way, and the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He rises! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Hernandez. Threads one in.
That's going in strongly.
No complaints about... Ah, it's been intercepted! Cross climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Stood up well to him there. And the shot! There's the shot! It's in!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Forwards and with intent. And it's De Bruyne. That is ended up in no man's land.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, good spread. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. De Bruyne. Mbappe. And that is a little undercooked. He's played him through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. There's the whistle for half-time. Atletico Paranaense playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. So we reach the halfway point.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
So once again, we're underway. Oh, that's well spotted. Atletico Paranaense come out of the tunnel. He's had a shot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Atletico Paranaense really could have done without this. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Goal! Cruzeiro! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He won't be happy with that one. He is through here. De Bruyne. Now it's Neymar. Cruzeiro finding their passes. That's going right the way across. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that pass isn't the best. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He's away. He's one-on-one. It's Neymar. They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Hernandez has given away a free kick. Atletico Paranaense needing a change of fortune here. Palmer. Haaland. He's shifting through the gears here. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Smartly reclaimed. That's a good ball out wide.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Atletico Paranaense needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had
Massive leap! Just off target.
a more than decent attempt, Peter. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Quick ball upfield. And it's played forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
It's a really well-measured ball. Atletico Paranaense perhaps contemplating their next change here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And that has left him in a heap. Half an hour gone in the second half. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe, he is through here.
Atletico Paranaense really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Played in deep. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Palmer! He has done it! Atletico Paranaense back in business!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Oh, that's a key interception.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Played out to the right. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Looking to set free a runner.
3 minutos de acréscimo.
That is good strength. And he's managed to get free. Out to the left it goes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Goes down, but nothing given. He's got away. Neymar. They're urging him to shoot. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Atletico Paranense can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Rudiger running with the ball, spread neatly. Messi, he's found a way through. Decent hit! Nene, over to the left. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Nene. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Mbappe, looking for options for movement. So what can they make of this?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
There's the shot! drawn.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Atletico Paranaense gain their reward with an early goal. Now that looks a decent ball. Atletico Paranaense are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That'll be a throw. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. Nene. Now, what about a counter-attack? A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's shifting through the gears here. Massive lead! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Mbappe. Looking for the run. And he cuts out the supply. And it's gone back to the keeper. James. And it's Messi. He's having a go! And he has kept it out somehow!
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Up for a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Haaland! Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Goalkeeper's ball. Rudiger. Here's Rodri. Aimed beyond the defence.
Atletico Paranaense really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
He is through here. Gets into some space. Aimed in towards the centre. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Nene. And he's running through. Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Aim forwards. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, right place, right time. He's looking to set free a runner. Diaby. Haaland. He's onside. And this could be the final action of the first half. Cleared without complication. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. So your views on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Atletico Paranaense leading 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He's gone forward, and the counter is on. Now he's off and running.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Haaland.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Fiddles it through. Takes on his marker. Romero. Messi's cross. That's not going far. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Diaby moved on forwards. And it's Nene. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's looking wide. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's going to go a long way. Haaland! Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one.
Yeah, clumsiness could have cost them there. They can tidy that up.
He's had it taken off him. There's a beautiful... Haaland! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
Atletico
23,
Paranaense have their third corner.
camisa 19. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 11. Neymar. Camisa 22.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nene. That's headed upfield. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Can he get it through? Mbappe! He's played it long. Can he spark a counter here? 75 minutes played. And here's Nene.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's had it nicked away. Interesting ball. Hernandez. And he's there to clear it.
Atletico Paranaense couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Cleared away. And that is a little undercooked. Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. Neymar. Can he finish?
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Very much into the last knockings. Gets his pass away, and he's picked out the run. There's no flag.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's hoisted clear. And Messi! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Senhoras e senhores, uma salva de palmas para nossos jogadores.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The great team, the people's team, that is what Corinthians have come to be called over the years. And this, of course, is the ultimate sanctuary for those who only see black and white. And as you can see, we've already started here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Stood up well to him there. That looks a decent ball. Mendieta has twice been voted best midfielder in Europe, Jim.
Well, he likes to take command of everything from central midfield, Peter, but he's also got a great engine, which allows him to drive forward relentlessly. I think he's one of the great all-round midfielders of his generation.
Yeah. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
And he can clear it away. That's good running with the ball. Messi's cross. Now, who's going to be first to this? It's bounced out! Goal! Atletico Paranaense! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he was alert to it. Throw it. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Atletico Paranaense grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Neymar. It'll be a throw-in. Mendieta. Pull it. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, this is a great... He's had a hit! And in again. That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of...
And the shot! the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Spread neatly. It's Neymar!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And he was quick to react. Roberto Carlos. Mendieta! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mendieta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Atletico Paranaense can counter promptly here. 5 minutes till the break. Irwin. Ball played for Mendieta. Van Nistelrooy pops him off it and wins back the ball. Mendieta! Oh, what a mistake! It's a quick ball upfield. That has been slung wide. De Bruyne. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Dunk did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Atletico Paranaense have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time.
Substituição.
And we're underway again. Looking for the run. He gets big! And he's managed to get rid. And it's Neymar. Has a look and has a go. And that wasn't far away.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Can he get it through? He's picked his way through. Chance! He's scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that has left him in a heap. And he's picked out the run. Tries a shot! Superb goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Atletico Paranaense go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar could move up a gear here. Atletico Paranaense come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Now he's off and running. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pull it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Atletico Paranaense can breathe again, just. It's Rashford! It goes to show he is human after all.
Atletico Paranaense just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 60.179
Moved on forwards.
espectadores.
Atletico Paranaense perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Corinthians are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's their second corner of the game. Nice interception, well timed. He's looking to set free a runner. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. And no, that was never going to make it. Vieira. Messi. Van Nistelrooy. That's a little off target. Spread out to the left. Back in possession and ready to go again. And the counter is on. He's found a way through. Haaland. Keeper's ball. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. De Bruyne. Picked out brilliantly. And the keeper's in command. And it's Vieira. Messi. He is through here. He's in a great position.
Corinthians really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Gaizka Mendieta. Mendieta! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's Roberto Carlos! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Look at this. Van Nistelrooy! Really well taken goal.
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Substituição em andamento.
Atletico Paranaense have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
This has become one superb game. Great leap! Goal! Atletico Paranaense! Into the lead once more. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will... There's the hit! He should have put that one away.
Armour really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's only too happy to take that back. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Chance with a header! And yes, it's there! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.